contest with Natalya and her I ams. I soften it with water, and she's eating it. It's her dry cat food. So she has to eat softened dry cat food this week. Praying that it doesn't hurt her. She is eating it. I thought I would do a day in the life kind of today. Here's Natalya, always in my lap. Got my journal out with my Sharpie Ultra Fine Black pens are my favorite pen in the whole world. I have my hot latte. We just sat out in the sunroom, and there is Nicodemus, king of the road. Nicodemus, kitty kitty. And now Natalya's in my lap. So what I thought I would do today is get my house organized and clean and take you along with me. Right now I am about to just journal, and then I just did my gratitude journal. I don't do that every day, but I try to do it often enough to just be grateful to God for the things that He's blessed me with in my life. They can be simple things, they can be big things. Write down 3 things in the journal, what you want to accomplish or what would make a great day, any affirming thoughts or verses that you can have for today, and then what went well today, what you got done. So I got this off of Amazon. I'll try to put a link below. And I also have a journal for my food journal. So I'm keeping track of that also. Keep me on a healthy diet. So I'm gonna finish journaling, and then I'm gonna get organized and start cleaning and doing things around the house. Right, Natalya? Natalya's doing okay. She still isn't eating the dry food with the water on it, but she's eating her soft Sheba food. I need to call the vet and ask her exactly what to do. She might just need a few more days before she starts eating the dry food, the hard food. But she does not like her dry food with water on it. I might can try to add chicken broth or something. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to sort the mail, this huge pile on the counter. Just let it pile up, and either keep it because it's a bill, or throw it away because it's a flyer or some kind of junk mail. Sometimes I will shred bills because I don't want identity theft. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I got done with the bills. I got 2 trash cans full of envelopes and junk mail. I got the bills down to this little pile. It's still overwhelming because of our bills and debt. And then I got that pile to go file in my office. So I'm going to do that and then go shred the rest of the bills. I shred papers that have personal addresses and information on them just to protect us from identity theft. But I got through that, and then after that I've got to organize my office. So this to-do is done. This is filled with paper, shredded paper. And I had to keep pushing it down because it kept getting stuck. But I got all the bills, the extra paper, junk mail shredded. So got that down. Now I'm gonna go to Walmart and get me a pot of flowers, maybe a new plant, and a small box of nails to hang up 2 art pictures that our daughter Eden drew for Ray for Father's Day. Then I got other things around the house to do. now to look at their flowers and a plant. And I have to get a small box of nails. Okay, I got these flowers. Really pretty. It was on sale, so I grabbed it. And then I got this one. I think this is some type of rubber plant. I thought it was pretty. So the cat spoke came out here, ran in here when I came in here. It is very hot today. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Whew. Stay cool and hydrated. I'm about to finish up my coffee and then drink my Route 44 water from Sonic. And of course, Nicodemus has to smell it. There's a butterfly out there. Anyway, I got that done. I'm gonna hang up the pictures. I've raised pictures that Eden drew him at the Fireman by Jesus, and the other one. The other one is a Jesus crucified. Okay, I hung them up. Hopefully they stay on. This is the art that Eden drew for Ray on Father's Day of Jesus crucified. This is kind of his wall. All his patches, certificates. And then this other one, a fireman with Jesus. Hopefully they stay on. I'll get ready to secure them when he can look at it. But she gave him these for Father's Day. Love that. And this is Leia's art that she drew when she was younger. I just love it. So anointed. That too. She doesn't like this, but it's so cute. That could be a children's book cover. This is beautiful. Her when she was a baby, so I'm going to hang that up right here. Okay, got Leia's other art hung up. It had fallen off. The moon, and then years ago she did this campfire by the ocean with the moon. She just doesn't know how amazing of an artist she is. It comes straight from heaven. And then she also painted me these years ago, and I just love it. I think it's amazing. She thinks it's so-so, but God's anointing is on her art. Straight from heaven, just beautiful and peaceful. So now I'm gonna go make my lunch. I'm having leftover salad from last night. I'm gonna add a few olives some more carrot, broccoli, maybe a little bit spinach and spring mix. That's my lunch. Cleaning my office, trying to organize stuff. Okay, I got my desk straightened out, so all I have to do, I cleaned it off, I cleaned it, organized it more, shredded some receipts, got rid of some wires that were in this little bucket, put the wires to the devices. I wish they made phones and electronic devices with one wire, one plug-in. Drives me at the wall. That was for my celebration of my new book, Walking with God Through the Valley of the Shadow. I did a little virtual party with the Celebrate balloon. And these are for when I speak places. Now I've got to go through these files. I went through my book bag, and organized my books. That's for when I travel, go speak places, travel for pleasure. And so now what I'm going to do is, I shredded some stuff. I'm going to go through these things on my desk and go in my drawer in my desk and organize some more. Probably shred some more. I've been shredding, throwing away papers. So I'm just trying to get everything organized. I'm going to do an unboxing today. I love the little envelope this came in. It's an anchor necklace. I had one a few years ago, but I can't find it, and I kept seeing the word anchor. So I decided to order an anchor necklace. We need to have our faith anchored in Jesus. So I thought it was really pretty. It's sterling silver, and I love the packaging. Okay, this is my supper. It is quinoa. I always have trouble saying that word. It's got celery, shredded carrots, olives, cottage cheese, feta cheese, and I think that's all. We were out of tomatoes. So my friend Patty told me about it, so I'd heard of it before, I'd never had it. It's pretty good. It's similar to couscous. I like couscous better, but this is supposed to be a little bit better for you. It's very high in protein. So that's my supper tonight, and then I'm going to tackle my office closet to organize that. I've been in my office a lot today, organizing and cleaning and shredding. So that's next. Hopefully I can keep these flowers alive. The others are outside trying to get some sun. And this one too that I got today. It's my Route 44 wetter. I love Sonic Ice and wetter. Okay, so now I'm tackling my closet. I have a lot of stuff in here, so I'm going to organize it. These are all my journals from years, business notebooks, prayer box, a gift for someone for graduation who actually is graduating next year, and I didn't know that. I thought it was this year. So, about to try to get all this sorted. Just have my supper. Okay, my little purses, like this one. I don't usually carry a purse, I just carry a wallet, like this size. for my phone and stuff. It's in the other one, it's silver. This dolphin bag that Heather gave me, I bought this beach purse last year, and I took this to Destin in Fort Lauderdale last year, and Destin Beach 2 years ago. It's a little purse, so I carried it on the beach. It's actually kind of water resistant, not waterproof, but water resistant. And I got souvenirs at Alvin's Island, which is a store over there. They're all over the place in Florida where you can get great souvenirs. So I got a big bag when I bought the souvenirs. They gave this to me free. So I'm putting that in there. And then this bag, Ray's pickle bag, they always give him gifts in. Heather and I got him a pickle bag years ago. I put all my envelopes. Like if I send my sister a letter, I'll mail her a thick letter, so sends you that. This is a bag that I got Ray recently for Father's Day. So I do save bags, not all of them, but I do save them. And sometimes I use tissue paper if it still looks good. I just believe in recycling. Obviously, I'm not going to give somebody a trashy bag for their birthday or Christmas, but I do save some of them. Usually have a lot more than that. So now I am working on this bag. And I've got 2 wrapping papers back there for birthday and I think Christmas. Okay, I found this in the bag, the travel bag. So I got this last year, and getting all the travel stuff together. I put all the tissue paper in that pickle bag, a few boxes over there. Sometimes I send my sister a little package, a care package. All the purses are in the Alvin's bag. So I'm about to work on this now. I got this last year too. It's a jewelry organizer. I believe Heather actually gave me this. I always carry my airplane itinerary and hotel reservations in that. Passport book to put your money into. My portable Bible. So pretty. And then my beach hat. I've carried this several times. I think it was last year. I got this really cool purse because I don't usually carry a purse, but you can put everything in there. Your keys, your wallet, your IDs. Has all these different pockets in it, and then it's got this shoulder strap. I loved it. The only problem is it was a little bit hard to get things out of the pockets. The zippers are not real deep, not real wide, but it was perfect for traveling. So, and then that, I usually put my earbuds in that, or here's that other thing. Or in that. So these are small. You can carry your earbuds in there, unless you have noise canceling. Big headphones, but I like the smaller earbuds. Nicodemus. And then this is the other hat I had at the beach. Has hearts. I like both of them. So and then Heather gave me that too, I believe. Ross, a travel bag. I put all my traveling stuff in there. So curious cat, getting this all organized. Okay, I got this done. These journals will stay in there, but these are documents, important documents, but they're not so important that I don't have them out on my desk. These are tax returns in the past. It's more journals and calendars. And then these have old phones and stuff in it. Been trying to figure out what to do with them. T-Mobile's or Verizon, whatever it is now, said they wouldn't take them back. Printer paper, folders for a workshop I did here, some manila envelopes, glossy paper to print out pictures, and then cards, like note cards. That's a cute little bookmark I got recently. I gave it to some people. But these are note cards and envelopes and my coffee stickers. So and then that's a Mother's Day gift Heather gave me with some, it was a surprise flower. Can't see it, but it was like a flower and butterflies that exploded. It was such a surprise years ago. So, and these are things I've used for my ladies event. The mirrors, I use them every time I've done it. And these are CDs, empty CDs for when I want to put something on a CD. The kids' babies book. And my taco blanket. I did a workshop called Talk About Fun, or Let's Talk About It, or something like that. It was at Jose Pepper. It was fun. It was on writing. So I've got those done. There's plenty more to do, but I got a good day's work in. So I am going to call it a night. And then tomorrow I will tackle these folders. I just got all my stuff organized for my ladies event that I put in those bins. I carried them to the events. My picture, Heather did that at an event, a ladies event with her friend Tiffany, painted it. And that's my stand, my music stand, but I use it as a podium. Suitcase for when I travel. I use that backpack if I have to go someplace and I have to put a lot of stuff in it. I don't usually carry a purse, and that has my books. This is my jewelry case. I'm going to go through that too. I'm going to go through all my clothes as well. So I got all this on my desk, organized. So it looks nice and neat. Bills. I'm going to go through those tomorrow to see what I can maybe shred and just get it all organized. So I love my little shredder. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night, empty the trash, and go take a hot bath and relax for the evening. I am impressed. I haven't liked the creamer I've been getting with stevia that much. I'm trying to eat healthier and drink healthier. But I usually get the coffee and I put the stevia creamer. It's a oat creamer with stevia. And then I add collagen, which is for your skin and nails and hair. And I also add chocolate powder whey protein. And I heard on a vlog, I think it was last week, they said if you get a frother, a milk frother or a cream frother, and froth the chocolate protein powder in there, it tastes much better, more like a milkshake or a cold brew. And I am so surprised it actually does. It tastes much better froth. I don't know why. Maybe it just mixes it a lot better or something, but it is much better. I'm so pleased. So just wanted to give you a tip about that. Get you a milk or cream frother. I got mine from Amazon for about $9. And it works good. And it makes it taste better. And then, of course, I go to Brew Haven for my special treats, which is my real coffee with the caffeine, the real cream. I get that added in there. But during the week, I try to drink decaf coffee, either Dunkin's or Starbucks, some kind. Breakfast blend or something, and then I use the oat stevia creamer. Heather told me about the creamer. Okay, I'm getting ready for bed now. Just took a hot bath, hot soap, and the fireworks have already started here. It's July 3rd. So I hope you have a good 4th with your family and friends. and I will talk to you later. Be blessed and have a beautiful day or night. Nichodemus doesn't know what the fireworks were. He used to be an outside cat, so I'm sure, I'm sure he's heard them. But he's not that old. He's only about 3 years old, 2 or 3. Like a mittens. Okay, I'm in my office again. Today I'm sorting through these folders. There's Natalya. I got an order of a cappuccino, and I just ordered my lunch because I'm working here in my office today. And I just didn't want, I actually tried to call the Mexican place, Tu Casa, to get grilled chicken, and I guess they're closed for July the 4th. I'm not really sure. They wouldn't answer the phone. I called a couple of different times. So what I did instead was order a salad, a turkey Titan salad from some Subway by DoorDash. Can you say bye, Natalya? I'm gonna end the vlog. She still wants her dry food. She's eating the soft food. Hopefully soon she can have the dry, but she's doing okay. Just keep her in your prayers. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then I am going to go back there to the office to sort through those folders today. So I think I'll end the vlog here. Say bye, Natalya. You say bye? Yes. Sweet little kitty. I just fed her soft food. She's wanting the dry. But soon she'll be able to eat it, I think, hopefully. Okay, thanks for watching the vlog. This is Beth. Have a beautiful day. Natalya, you say bye? Say bye. Pretty green eyes. A little white spot on her chest. You're the star of the show, aren't you? Okay, I worked in my office all day again today. Shredding papers, organizing folders. I was at my desk a lot, doing folders, getting my speaking stuff ready. And I cleared out this desk yesterday, and today I tackled these folders. It may not look like it, but I got the papers in them organized, and I put them in the right folders. I'm thinking about getting a little rolling filing cabinet to go right here. The reason being, this just takes up a lot of room right here, and sometimes it actually falls over. I'm gonna try to keep from putting anything else in there, but I'm thinking about putting a rolling small filing cabinet right here, and then maybe putting a green plant right there. So I feel good about getting all this done, cleaning it off, getting things more organized. where stuff isn't all over the place. I also tackled my closet more. Put these things over here, the hat and Heather's gift to me. I organized these. This is my printer paper, manila envelopes, photo paper, and then inkjet paper. These are my note cards. These are things I use for my ladies event. And I'm probably going to give these folders to a school just to donate. These are vases for fresh flowers to go in. I use these. I bought them. They're not very expensive, but they're so pretty. Little mini glass vases I put fresh flowers in at my last ladies event here in Butler. Those were table decorations. They're actually balloon holders, but I use them as decor for my event, not this year, but last year. And it looks so pretty. I had blue and white tablecloths. And this year I had red and white tablecloths. So I got this done. I'm trying to find out where I donate old phones, because I've got 3 old phones, a flip one, another one that's small and red, and then another one that's white and cracked. Verizon told me they don't take them, but I know there's got to be someone. I just don't know how to factory reset the phones. I don't want, and they're dead. The batteries are dead. Only have a charger for one of them. I don't want to just throw them in the trash can. I'm sure someone could use it, or the parts. I just don't want people getting into my text messages, so I'm trying to figure out how do I factory reset old phones that the batteries died. Then this yesterday I showed you. That's the graduation gift for the graduate for next year. I got all my purses in this Alvin's bag. Got all my tissue paper and bags that I use sometimes to give gifts. I got all my beach stuff, my traveling things in that beach travel bag. And these are notebooks where I traveled on different trips, and I have the flights and all the information for the trips in there. So I saved those kind of as souvenirs. This is a prayer request box that I've got prayers written in them, and when God answered, I'm still adding to that. And these are 3-ring binders with old trainings. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do with that. Maybe just take out the trainings and donate them or something. I don't really want to throw them away because they're valuable, but I really do not use them. And I think I could give these binders to the school, the Christian training school Eden's worked at. Maybe with some crayons and colored pencils and pencils, stuff like that, kind of as a goodie bag for the school for the coming year. So I feel good about what I've done. I feel much more organized, and I changed the wallpaper to my flowers on there. I think it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna call it a day and a week, and I feel like I've gotten some things done. Also put these in my pencil holders. So cute. My pens in the little, I got these at Dollar Tree, just so cute, and just $1. I think they're $1.25 now, but my Sharpies in there, my heart pens that I gave away at my last ladies event. So I feel good about it, and I've got more to do, but I feel like I put in some good work the last couple of days. So I'm gonna go now from my office, say adios, and you have a good weekend. And I'm gonna end this vlog now. I'm gonna work on my vlog. Be blessed and have a beautiful day or night. This is Beth at BethJones.net, and happy July 4th again.